Hello, we're back. Video number 2 of the Gypsy Wagon. It's been a good minute since we've been able to be working on the wagons, maybe a couple months since we made our last video. We got a little sidetracked with harvesting materials, and we got an amazing experience of deconstructing an old growth redwood barn that's probably been up since the early 1900s. And so that's what you see stacked behind us here, all this beautiful lumber. We moved the trailer out of here, and now we've got our lumber yard and an awesome working space. So since that video, we have filled in the trailer with the floor bracing. We put this edge trim on here that the walls are going to sit on. And then we've started to lay insulation. So we use the foam board on the flat part of the trailer. And I wasn't going to be too particular about it, but a friend decided to be thorough, and we're tucking some of our recycled denim in the gaps. And that's what we're going to be using to fill in the floor. So that'll be the next step, is filling the floor and putting the floorboards on before we get to put our walls. I also want to show you, I really wanted a deck on this wagon. We live in a really rainy climate during the winter, and so to be able to have, you know, a space where you can come in and hang up your wet coats and drip all down, and so I kind of decided to bite off a project that I'm not sure how it's going to end up, but we're ripping up this metal pan and we're going to cut it and fold it up to protect this structure from the weather underneath, and then this whole back area will be a weather resistant deck. I also found on this trailer this mysterious hole, which I don't remember if I showed in the first video, but here on the trailer they have a hole going over the, wow, I'm not thinking about words right now, but we've got a lot of mice, so I'm doing everything I can to include lots of mouse prevention. So I decided to lay some of that wiring there, and then we'll put our insulation over it. We're also gonna, this is the one part that isn't gonna have insulation, and I'm not too worried about it because we're not gonna go through any really intense winters, but we are gonna put some sill gasket over the wheel wells here, and yeah, so on to completing the floor. So I just wanted to give a little snap shot of what it looks like with our recycled denim insulation laid in. The denim insulation is the only thing that we've bought from a big box store, and other than that, like the 2x4s and the foam insulation we got at our local lumber yard, and everything else we're going to be building with has been from salvage materials. So stuff we've found through friends, stuff that my landmate has collected over years, lumber from like this redwood barn that we took down, and we definitely want to do our best to reuse materials that we can already find instead of having to buy new. So that'll be exciting to see how it all unfolds. But alright, thanks for watching.